guys, welcome back to my channel. I literally just walked in the door and I thought I would unpack my travel bag and show you what I carry in my carry-on. This is my personal item. This is the Louis Vuitton Icare bag, which I think I showed this in my Louis Vuitton collection video, and I'll link to that video as well. And I just got home from the airport. I spent the weekend at my mom's house and just wanted to do a quick what's in my bag and show you how I pack this. Now this is actually a little bit heavy because I checked my bag and I have my laptop in here, which if I had my rollerboard bag with me on the airplane, I probably wouldn't put my laptop in this bag. I would have put in the rollerboard bag. I don't know why that's so hard to say. So this is a little bit heavier than usual. And just so you know, I've had this bag for definitely, it's been at least 5 years. I really don't know how long I've had it for. And this is one of my favorite well-used travel pieces. This is great for short flights. It is a little bit on the smaller side. It's not as big as a duffel bag or anything like that, but for shorter flights, domestic flights, this is definitely a great bag to have. And my favorite feature about the bag is that there's a sleeve in the back where you can kind of like put the bag through the handle of your rollerboard carry-on. And it fits very nicely on top and it doesn't move. It's very secure. So this is my favorite feature about this bag. And I don't think they make this anymore. I think this is called the Louis Vuitton Icare bag. So if I can find some links on Fashion File or something, I'll link it for you. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all I have to say about this bag right now. So let's just, it's already open. I have my water bottle in here. I'm gonna set that down. Because I checked my bag, I didn't want to, I never checked my computer in my checked luggage, and so I had this in here. And I do need to get a new computer at some point this year. That computer is so old. I have some Pocky, which I haven't opened yet. This is my favorite. This is the kind of the green tea chocolate flavor, which I got at an Asian grocery store when I was visiting my mom. This is, I'm just going to hide the code. This is a Alaska Airlines luggage voucher. They have a 20-minute bag guarantee, and because today the airport was kind of crazy, the luggage definitely took a little bit longer than usual, and so I asked for a voucher, and I can use this for either $25 off a future flight or 2,500 miles, I believe. So I'm going to do that later. This is my little case. This is a Flight 001 case where it stores my Kindle and my iPad mini. This is a really great thing to have. It's just a little pouch that I keep my airplane electronics in. So in this back pocket here, which goes all the way down, this has my Kindle. This is a Paperwhite, but I don't know which version this is. It's definitely a few years old, and the case is like cracked a little bit. But so it's seen some better days, but it's still functional and I still use it all the time. And then over here, they have 3 pockets. Each one, this one is the smallest one, this one is medium, and this is the longest pocket. And this is where I keep my iPad mini. So it fits perfectly inside. This is also definitely several years old, but it works fine, so I haven't really had the need to upgrade. And in the middle pocket, I have my boarding pass. I have some headphones. And do I have anything? Yes, this is probably my first boarding pass on my flight down there. So there's that. And this front pocket actually has 2 little pockets on the inside, which is really nice. But yeah, this is just kind of like a little travel pouch, and I really like it. This little hook is actually for you to kind of hook the bag over the, oh gosh, I don't know what it's called. You know, the tray table like hinge thing. That's for you to kind of like put it over that. You know, I think this is pretty hit or miss. It really depends on the airplane whether or not this will kind of fit, but usually this kind of fits in the seat pocket in front of you, and that's nice, and it just kind of keeps everything organized for easy access when you either want to read or watch something on your iPad. So I would highly recommend having something like this. I've really enjoyed using it, and I've had it for a long time now, and you can see there is definitely some like spots on it. It's been well used and well loved over the years. So there's that. This is my toiletries. I have a ton of toiletries in here. Let me just go through them really quickly for you. This bag I actually got from the Container Store, and it's probably been the best clear TSA approved bag I've ever had. It has this like handy little hook loop right here, which you can just grab. The only thing I will say is that it has cracked down here. I don't know if you can see that. So, but it's still functional, so I haven't really replaced it yet. But yeah, this is kind of where I've kept all my toiletries for this trip. It was a short trip, and this is not my entire skincare routine because since I was visiting my mom, she has a lot of stuff that I can borrow and use. So, you know, I didn't bring sunscreen or anything like that. So there are things I probably would have brought on a different trip if I wasn't visiting my mom. And so I'd have to downsize some of the items as well, since I'd have to take everything. So, what do I have here? I have this native lavender and rose deodorant in the travel size, which I've been liking a lot. This is just, I have psoriasis, and this is just a medication cream for that. This is the Clean and Clear Persagel 10 benzoyl peroxide acne medication, which is one of my favorites to use when I have acne. This is one of my favorite lightweight moisturizers. It's perfect for summertime. This is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Pink Juice Moisturizer. It's very lightweight, and it smells so, so good. Sorry, I'm not sure if that will focus or not, but I will link to this below. This is such a great summertime moisturizer. This is Phyrus, oh my gosh, I don't know how to pronounce this, Termasomi gel. This is kind of like a gel I use in the morning and evenings. I just got this as a gift from my cousin, and I tried it a few times already, and I love it. This goes along with that, and this is like this is the Phyrus Time Release Hyaluron Super Moist Serum, which is also amazing. This is the Neogen Real Ferment Micro Serum, which I use in the mornings. I love this. This is my go-to BB cream. This is the Maybelline Dream BB Pure 8-in-1 Beauty Balm. This has salicylic acid in it, and I really like this. It just gives me such a natural sheer coverage, and it just kind of evens my skin tone out, and it makes it look like I'm not really wearing any makeup. So it's just very natural, and I like this a lot. This is a new contact lens solution in travel size that I haven't opened yet. This is this is the water cream by Tatcha in a small trial size, which I've been using as a night cream, and I really like this a lot. This is a travel size of the Pixi Skin Treats Rose Tonic. I usually use the Glow Tonic in the evenings because that has glycolic acid in it. But this one has been really nice and refreshing. It's super gentle. I think this one is really good if you have sensitive skin. I have a NYX Total Control foundation drops. This is my favorite foundation. I love that it's buildable. They're just like little drops, and you can just use a little bit if you just want a little bit of coverage, or you can kind of like build on it if you want a little bit more. And it's very natural looking, and I love this. This is the Cora Organics Noni Radiant Eye Oil. This has been my go-to eye oil lately. I think my under eyes do a lot better with oil rather than cream, and it just kind of sinks into my skin a little bit better, so I've been really liking this. This is my favorite go-to evening serum. This is the Private Doctor Define Minus Serum. You can get this at Sephora. I love this. This is just a travel Misha Snail Cleansing Foam face wash that I was using on my trip. This is, so I normally use a Clarisonic brush at home, but I don't want to travel with that because it takes up too much space. So this is a little silicone brush head that you can get where I will put the face wash on here, and then I'll kind of like foam it up, and then I'll just like use this against my skin, and it just really gives me that extra, it feels like it's kind of getting deep down in there and cleansing a little bit more. So this is kind of like a travel substitute for my Clarisonic. This is some scar cream. I have some scars like right here, so I've been using this on my scars. This is just a travel size Johnson's Baby Shampoo, and this is what I use to remove my eye makeup. It's super gentle on my eyes. It's the no tear formula, and I just love this because it really gets all the eye makeup off without irritating my eyes. I wear contacts, so it's also important to me to make sure that the eyes are kept, not irritated. So That. And I have a sample Louis Vuitton perfume that a sales associate gave me after I made a purchase a few months ago. And I got a facial over the weekend, and I got a sample of this little serum as well. So that's here. And that's everything that was in my in this little bag. This I got at the Container Store, like I mentioned, and I guess you can see maybe now that it is like cracked right here. There is like a little bit of a hole right there. You can see my finger poking through. But you know, that didn't happen until recently, and I had used this for so long that that's okay, and it's still functioning. So I'll probably keep this for a little bit longer. Back to what's in my bag. I have, this is my, the charger for my MacBook Air. And that is everything that's in here. And you can see there's a little separator here. I usually keep the laptop tucked in this side of the bag. And it fits really nicely and just kind of keeps it kind of secure, which is nice. So there is a front zip pocket here. And I'll open that right now. And I have my wallet. It's my go-to wallet that I've been using since January. I have some checks. I have, this is my newish wallet that I got in March, and I still really, really like this wallet a lot. It's held up really well. This is kind of where I keep extra cards, my Priority Pass card, my frequent flyer card, those go in here. And yeah, I've been pretty pleased with this so far. This is the zippy coin purse. But I don't keep coins in here. I just keep cards, and I like that it has like a lot of compartments. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with this so far. I think this was a really good purchase. I have a Burberry gift card. There's like $50 on here, and I thought when I was visiting my mom, we might have an opportunity to use it, but we didn't have time to go. So there's that. This is, I got a facial, and if you're in the Palm Springs area and you want to get a really good facial, leave a note in the comments and I will send you to this lady. I'll link the website. Amazing facial. Her prices were so reasonable. Highly recommend. I have snacks from the airplane, some tissues. I have an extra Urban Essentials peppermint towelette. This is what I use on the airplane to kind of wipe down my seat. So this is an extra one. I'm a little bit of a germaphobic, especially on airplanes. I feel like they're never really clean, and so I like to take a little wipe and kind of wipe down the tray table and the seats. What are they called? The armrests, yes. Just kind of like wipe everything down. Makes me feel a little bit better. I have Burt's Bees lip balm right here. And this is one of my favorites. This is the Aesop Ginger Flight Therapy Roller Ball, and it smells so good. And it's just very calming and relaxing, and it's just a little roller ball with essential oils, and you just kind of like put a little bit on your wrist and go like this. Especially on an airplane, it just sounds, I don't know. There's just something about it that that calms you down a little bit, and it's very relaxing. So yeah, I love this, and I always try to travel with this. So that's it. There's nothing left in here. You can see how the front pocket is organized a little bit. There's a long flat pocket back here, which is where I kept my wallet, and they have, let's see if I can hold this down. They have two smaller pockets right here, and then this area is still pretty generous where you can keep some things in here as well. So yeah, I really love this bag. This is definitely my favorite travel item, and I just love how easy it is to use. Again, it is on the smaller side. You know, if I was going on a big, long international flight, I usually would take something different just because I need more things. I need like a toothbrush and my Bose headphones and like, you know, maybe a pillow or something like that. So I probably carry a different, larger bag. But for short trips, this has been so awesome. Really, really love this bag. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know in the comments. Hope you enjoyed this video. This is the first kind of like real what's in my bag I've done. I normally just kind of show you guys what fits, and I don't really go into detail about every little thing that fits in my bag. So if you'd like to see more of these videos, let me know. But yeah, thank you again so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, and I would really appreciate it if you would consider subscribing to my channel. channel. So thanks again. Hope you guys have a great week, and I will see you next time. Bye.